Hello, back at it again. It is 6:34 in the morning. Got my Doordash Uber Eats on. Banged out about, not a lot, maybe $30-$35 between 4:30 and now. Not terrible. I'm gonna take it in stride. The weekend. Let's see. It was a big lot ups and downs, man. Just like in life. Did quite a bit of Uber Eats. There wasn't a lot of quests going on that I got a chance to do. Got quite a bit of Doordash, more Uber Eats. Didn't do any Shipt. Just I was on the hustle with the Doordash and Uber Eats with the food delivery for the most part. My daughter was in a 2-day tournament, softball tournament in Little River. Those little girls went through it. It was cold. I had to get my daughter a face mask while I was out because the wind chill was just really, really cold. And that was a whole fiasco. My wife sent me a picture of what she wanted at Walmart, and it was going to be relatively inexpensive. They didn't have it, so I rushed over to Academy, which was right next door. Ended up spending like $37-$38 on a face mask because it had a Nike symbol on it, if you ask me. Got on her so she could keep her face protected. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And they came in first in the first year team division, and then they got to the finals. They gave them the best they could, but they were a 2-year team, meaning a 1-year team means this is their first year being together. A 2-year team is a team that's been together for 2 years. What the difference is that a team who has been together more than 1 year, they've been together longer, 2 years. You know, they've gotten the universal training and they know their strengths and weaknesses a little bit more. Also, this team had a lot of big girls on it. I mean, it's 8U, but I think they can have people that are between 7 and like 10 years old, depending on their birth date. So there was a lot of big girls on that team. So they didn't take them out, but they did hold their own. I only got to see the championship game, unfortunately, because I was out working. But I did pivot so I could go see that game. And Joslyn did great, man. She did an inside the park home run at that tournament. That day, the day before, every time she hit the ball, she was advancing runners to like basically getting RBIs, runs batted in. So she was doing real well, even under those harsh conditions. Because it was cold, it was real windy. Them girls were going through it, but they still stayed focused. And the other girls on the other teams were doing the same thing. So those are some tough little girls right there. So I am proud of them. I'm going home. I got a couple of pop-in orders I got to bag up. One of them is a new customer that's here in Belton. That's only like 8 minutes from the house. It's a first-time customer for me and first time them using Poplin, so I'm going to try to give a good first impression, give them some quality service. Those are the type, if this is a good customer that lives 8 minutes down the road and, hopefully they enjoy the service and they tip, those are the type of customers I really want. It takes up less time to pick up and drop off their delivery. If it's consistent money, those are all good things. So hoping good things there. The other one is my customer out in Gerald. That's my regular. I've been doing their laundry for over a year. Don't make truckloads of money off of them, but they don't give me a lot of laundry. They've been consistent for over a year. They always give me a tip. They're very, very nice and polite people. Always wishing me a good day, telling me to be safe. I appreciate that type of energy. So I'm gonna drop theirs off. I'm gonna definitely drop theirs off this morning. The other one, if it's already done, washed, dry, and folded, I'll bag that up and try to deliver that. So I have the pop-up orders out of my head today. So I'm not thinking about, I gotta drop it off all day long. productive. We gotta do the family thing. Make sure Joslyn gets to school. Take my wife to work, and then get back on the grind. I do believe there is a quest for deliveries on Uber Eats between 11 and 2. So between 11 and 2, my plan is to do, hopefully, I want to do Uber Eats definitely, and I'm hoping for really fast runs, like, you know, quick pickups where I'm not waiting at the restaurant for long periods of time, preferably short distance. Cut down that time so I can knock out more orders. The first quest is like the first 5 orders you only get like $5, but then it's like one, and they're like $4.50, $5.50, $6.30 for each additional. So I need to knock out orders as fast as I can if I'm gonna cap out the quest. I'm not sure if those numbers were correct on the dollars, but I think it was like literally an extra $25 on top of obviously the orders if I can complete them all. So, you know, it's like giving myself a raise for doing something I was already gonna do. So I'm hoping that goes well. I'm gonna keep a positive mindset going forward to get that done. I feel like I'm hitting the house a little bit early, but I am hairy right now, man. Like, I got shaved, so I didn't. So I'm gonna go. What I want to do is go home. I'm gonna take a quick brisk shower, shave my face, get ready for the day. So I'm pretty close to the house. I'm gonna cut this short. I hope everyone is doing well out there. If you live in the Temple, Belton area, Texas area, I hope y'all are staying warm. You know, layer up. You know, Texas weather can be real cool in the morning and get warm in the afternoon. So if you're layered up, you know, you can strip a layer or two off versus going from a puffy jacket to a t-shirt, and that's all you got. You got that. Put yourself in a position where either I'm gonna sweat a lot or you're gonna freeze. And if you keep taking your jacket off and going to a t-shirt when it's cold just because you're hot, that's how you get sick. So I'm not a doctor, not a nurse. I just believe that's how the body works. So I am turning into the house now. Hope everyone has a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.